2023年的情人节啊，我可是在阿联酋的迪拜和1万人一起度过。
Hello。
那现在跟我一起到现场感受一下吧。欢迎收看《百工意见》，我是张经义。这里啊可是阿联酋1年1度的超大型峰会，这个峰会呢叫做世界政府峰会。我们知道阿联酋跟迪拜啊都是追求最高、最大以及最豪哦。那这场连办10年的峰会也不例外，今年呢是来了20位的国家元首以及250位来自世界各地的部长级官员，而举办的地点呢就在著名的7星级饭店旁边的豪华地点，满满的阿拉伯风情。3天的峰会啊，有200多场论坛，听都听不完哦。这里呢，我摘要一些演讲者对当今国际局势的看法。
We are moving from a world more or less dominated by one superpower into a patchwork of a multi-power world.
وتصاعد الحركات الشعبوية وانتقلنا من العولمة إلى عالم متعدد الأقطاب.
Tetapi faktanya saat ini dunia terbagi tegas dalam beberapa blok. Hal inilah yang menjadi tantangan besar dunia saat ini yang harus dipecahkan.
然后，特斯拉总裁马斯克谈的是超越国际局势的话题。
3 UFO been shot, one over Alaska, Lake Huron, and Canada. Alien, no alien.
I don't think it's aliens, no. I don't think there's anyone who knows more about space, than me, or at least the space technology. But I think it's actually a troubling thing if there are no aliens as well, which is that what that actually could mean then is that sort of civilization and consciousness is like a tiny candle in a vast darkness, and a very vulnerable tiny candle that could easily get blown out.
这次呢，白宫意见呢入宝山呢是绝对不能够空手而归，而且呢还要和你一起分享宝藏。现在就让我带你来看我在现场的独家专访。阿联酋政府啊，在2017年创下了世界先例，创立了 AI 人工智能部，并指派当年只有27岁的欧曼尔·欧莱麦出任部长。他这一回呢，接受了我们的独家专访。这里先摘要一些更多的专访内容啊，将在3月10播出。How do you see this ever-growing stronger tie between China and also UAE?
So the ties between China and the UAE are ties that span not decades, not centuries, but millennia. Trade has flowed here throughout the years, and we've always tried to work with our historic partners in terms of actually trying to unleash new trade and growth potential. China is a strategic partner for the UAE. We have worked closely to expand trade, to expand cultural, closeness as well. And we see that today China is a natural partner for the UAE to focus on as we go forward.
So why does UAE emphasize so much on AI, and also why they appoint young minister like you?
When I was appointed in 2017, people were asking this question. Today, it is a fact that AI is not the future, AI is the present, and AI is the only way that you as a government can be relevant, and you as a government can actually ensure that you're able to proactively provide services for citizens. We see the advent of things like ChatGPT and generative AI. We see the use of AI in self-driving cars. We see the use of AI in manufacturing, in many different industries, in social media and communications as well. My role is to actually ensure that we're able to regulate against the bad uses of this technology and optimize and promote the good uses of this technology. I think in that essence, age is just a number. There were technology CEOs that led companies that are, in terms of their revenue, the size of countries, and they were in their 20s. So the UAE believes in output rather than looking at age or other factors that might not be relevant in the future.
How do you see this growing trend of Chinese tourists visiting UAE?
So the UAE has been a favorite destination for the tourists that come to the UAE from China. I think that it's mutual. A lot of tourists from the UAE actually consider China as one of the destinations that they either would most want to go to or they actually go to quite often. And it's not really for the typical type of tourism that people expect. It's not just to go and buy products and come back. It's really to understand the culture, to look at the history, to experience the culture, to experience the food, the music. There is so much to be done. And I think that we're just at the beginning of that relationship.
谢谢你和我一起走进阿拉伯世界，还请关注白宫一见，让我为你带来更多不同的世界。感谢，平安。